Hi there, welcome back to Mr. Meal's Music. I'm Anthony Meal. It's time to learn how to play the game Chicken on a Fence Post. But before we do, make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification button, and that way you'll be able to stay up to date with any video that I upload. Also, if you're not familiar with the song, be sure to check out my video Chicken on a Fence Post lyric and accompaniment. That way you'll be familiar with the song so that we can learn the game. Alrighty, once your kiddos know how to sing the song, I typically try to reinforce the beat of the song because this song is great for 16th notes. So chicken on a chicken nana. So I have them march around the room to that beat. So chicken on a fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on a fence post, can't dance Josie. Sometimes we'll do the micro beat. So chicken on a fence post, can't dance Josie. Just so they feel that there are different ways that they can move to the beat of the song. Once they can move to the beat, then I have them make two concentric circles. So the inside circle is going to be smaller with less kids, and that's really important so that there's going to be space in between the circles. So if you have a class of 25 or 30, maybe you'd have 10 or so in the middle, 20 on the outside. Once you have those two circles, have your students join hands, and they're going to be practicing moving around the circle. So the inside circle I typically will have march clockwise, while the outside circle marches counterclockwise. And while your students are moving to that beat around the circle and singing, they start to see the cool effect that it's creating when the two circles are moving opposite directions. Once your kids can move around the circle to the beat, then I select two foxes. So these two foxes, their goal is to be able to get to the center of the circle where there's a golden egg or any sort of object. I use like an egg shaker, and if I can find a golden one, it's even that much bigger of a deal to the kiddos. Now these foxes, they need to be going through the fence posts because your students that are in the circle moving, those are the fence posts and they're connected to each other. But at the end of the song, some of the fence posts are going to open up for the fox to get into the hen house and steal an egg. So I have my two foxes wait in the corner of the room with their eyes closed, and then I tap students on the shoulder. And if I tap them on the shoulder, that's the signal that they're going to be opening up their arms with their neighbor at the end of the song on Brownie O. So if I'm right here and my neighbor, we both get tapped on the shoulder by the teacher, then we'd be singing the song, Hello Susan Brownie O. And on the word O, me and my neighbor would open up our fence post. And that would be the path where the foxes could travel under. So as a teacher, you're going to be having to select two kiddos on the outside circle and two kiddos on the inside circle. So a fox might travel through the outside, and then they need to find the next opening on the inside circle to get to the center of the two circles. So I tell my foxes once the song starts, that's their signal where they can leave the corner and they can start moving around the circle in any direction that they want. And then when the song is done, they're looking for the openings and they're going as fast as they can to get through the maze to get to the center. The fox that gets to the center first and gets the egg, they get to continue to be the fox on the next round. The fox that didn't get to the center first, they get to be the picker of the next fox. So this helps a lot with transitions so that in between each round it doesn't turn into chaos. So I have that fox pick another student that's waiting quietly in the circle. So if they pick someone that's yelling and screaming and going all crazy, then I say, were they really waiting quietly? And they'll go, oh no. And that'll help settle the class in between the rounds. And in turn, gives the students a lot more time to play the game. And when that fox selects the student that is a new fox, they're just going to trade their spots. So if JJ was the fox that didn't get to the middle first and they pick Samantha, then JJ would take Samantha's spot and Samantha would go wait in the corner with their eyes closed. And that just about does it for the song Chicken on a Fence Post. Be sure to check out the game extras for this because there are a lot of different ways that you can play the game to make it a little more interesting once your kids have played this a bunch. So be sure to check that out, and as always, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks, bye-bye.
Chicken on a fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on a fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on a fence post, can't dance Josie. Hello Susan Brownie O.